Hey guys, how we doing today? Alright, today's project is I'm taking these old nasty looking wheels off my daughter's car. They're all bubbly and crappy and just nasty. So I'm going to get these things all sanded down, repainted, clear coated, get them back on a car so they look nice for her. I'll show you how I'm going to do that. I've already done a couple, so let me show you what they look like when they're done. Alright, so you can see there's a big difference. I went with like graphite color paint. I think it looks better with the blue. I also painted the calipers while I had the wheels off. The back ones, same thing. I painted the drums up, sprayed everything under there a little bit, clean it up. So I'm going to show you how I'm doing this. So the first step is you got to get a rough grit. I'm using a 60 grit right now. And like I say, you can see it's all bubbled up and stuff. It's pretty nasty. But once you hit it with the 60 grit, you can smooth it right down, get all that corrosion off of there. So I'm going to do that, and I'll show you how that works. So it doesn't take long. With a heavy grit, it'll cut it right down, take off the flakes, and then I'm going to go over it again with like a 220 just to kind of smooth it out. So let me get all this roughness off of here. I'll show you what it looks like after that. Okay, so I got all the rough spots cleaned up where it looks like it was going to stop bubbling, peeling. So now I'm going to hit it with some 240 and we'll get this smoothed out and then we'll get it primed up. Alright, so it's pretty much smoothed out now. I'm just going to go ahead and get in some of these little tight spots that I can't get with the machine. Alright, so I'm going to finish cleaning this up. Then we'll get it all wiped down, ready for primer. Next thing we're going to do is just get some regular alcohol, and we're going to put it on a paper towel and just wipe this thing all down, get all the dust off it. Alright, so we're going to get this thing primed up now. Best way to do this, get yourself some index cards and just line them around the outside. That way you don't get overspray on the tire. I got some brand new tires on here, so I don't want to mess those up. I'm going to be using some Rustoleum filler primer here. So I'm going to start out with a light coat on here. Alright, well let this sit for about 5 minutes and we'll give it another coat. Let's throw a first coat on here, just a light mist coat. I'll let that dry for a little bit, throw another coat on there. Alright, and here's how it looks after they've been all painted. I think it looks a lot better than the silver that it came with. Nice contrast to the blue. You can see they painted the calipers also and painted the rear drums. Just to make it look a little better. Alright guys, so that's like an afternoon project. Worst part is just sanding them and prepping them like anything else. But that's it. So if you guys like the video, give a thumbs up, give a like, give a share, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.